Hi, I'm Lynda French and I am the production manager of Anne Gilbert, and I'm also involved in the creative design aspect as well.
Hi, I'm Brontee French. I am the choreographer for Anne Gilbert the musical.
Hi, I'm Keyt and I'm the director of Anne Gilbert the musical.
Hi, I'm Harrison Ewart-Dart and I am the music director.
I was first introduced to Anne of Green Gables when I was 11 years old. My auntie Gloria gave me the book for Christmas when I was a little girl, and like every other little girl, I just fell in love with her, with the story, with the characters, with just the whole inspiration behind it. And I read every single book, saw the mini-series and just lapped up everything I possibly could Anne of Green Gables. In 2008, I was very fortunate to direct the play of Anne of Green Gables here at Beaumaris Theatre. And then Lynda actually called me, messaged me from Prince Edward Island in Canada, when she was there at Interval, having seen Anne Gilbert the musical, and she said, "Deb, we have to do this show." And I knew from that moment it was going to happen, and it's so exciting that it finally is.
Like Deb, I had the book as a child from my grandmother and I read every single book, loved it, but also loved the stories of the island as well and how beautiful the island was. And so when I finally went there, 2018, I happened to be in Charlottetown on the last night of the production of the musical with the last ticket. I went and saw it, and you know the story, this is where we are now because of that. But it just filled my heart, and it was such a beautiful, inspiring, lovely family production, and I'm sure we're going to do the same thing with it here.
It's it's got a lovely energy, and our cast has, you'll see.
The Island song for me it epitomises the whole aspect of Anne and her life on the island and the community, and just gives that whole, it just brings love. You know, it's just a beautiful, joyous song. So yeah, that one.
Definitely, yeah, that was definitely has been the most fun to get everybody up together moving, and for all the reasons that Lynda just said. And then I do love Someone Handed Me the Moon. It's just so beautiful seeing Shirley perform that one, and yeah. Love that.
No, I agree. All the songs have their own little special place within the musical, and they all move the story forward so beautifully. I think from a big perspective, Island Through and Through is just a fun, energetic, exciting number. Someone Handed Me the Moon is Shelley's chance and Anne's chance to shine, and Gilbert's All I Can Do Is Wait is just such a romantic, beautiful, heartfelt song. And they're mine. What about you, Harrison?
Well, I have two that I particularly like. The reprise of the Mr. Blythe song, because there's a bit of a comedic spin on the opening number, and I quite enjoyed that. But also Carried Away by Love is just such a beautiful song, and listening to it and working with it and trying to understand and break down the music, I absolutely loved it. I spent hours at my computer listening to that song over and over. I love it so much. It's a really good song.
And my vision for this show is just to bring out that romance, to bring out that family side of it, the loving imagination of our beautiful central character Anne and her romance with Gilbert, which is just such a special part of the whole story. I mean, everybody who ever hears about Anne of Green Gables or Anne and Gilbert always says, "Oh, Gilbert Blythe, he's so handsome." Everybody knows that everybody loves Gilbert, except Anne doesn't quite realise that. This cast is incredible. Our Anne was our very first, Shelley Dunlop was our very, very first auditionee, and she came in and she owned that audition. She wanted this part so badly, and she was so amazing. Of course, we have had 11-month hiatus, a dramatic pause between our last rehearsal and now, so it makes it even more exciting. So when we get to opening night in May, it is just going to be electrifying, off stage, behind the scenes, in the audience, and we just can't wait, can we? It's going to be fabulous. So please come see Anne and Gilbert. You won't be sorry.